Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some absolutely stunning developments coming out of the Russia-Ukraine conflict. The news is moving fast, but what we're hearing is a potential game changer. Ukraine has reportedly launched an unprecedented and highly sophisticated attack, resulting in the complete destruction of two of Russia's most advanced fighter jets. This isn't just a minor skirmish. This is a major blow that could shift the dynamics of the air war. So, what exactly happened, according to initial reports? Ukrainian forces executed a brilliantly coordinated strike. We're talking about a multi-layered operation that likely involved a combination of long-range drones, advanced missile systems, and possibly even special forces operating deep behind enemy lines. The targets were two of Russia's top-tier aircraft, believed to be Su-35s or even the newer Su-57s, which were caught completely off guard. These jets weren't just damaged. The reports described them as being vaporized, suggesting an incredibly precise and powerful hit. This is a huge deal for a couple of reasons. First, the aircraft themselves. These are not your run-of-the-mill planes. They are the pride of the Russian Air Force, packed with cutting-edge technology, radar, and weaponry. They represent a massive investment, both in terms of money and military prestige. Losing two in a single, audacious strike is a devastating loss for Moscow, not just materially, but also psychologically. It sends a clear message that no Russian asset is safe, no matter how advanced or well protected. Second, let's talk about the strategy. This attack demonstrates a level of sophistication and intelligence from Ukraine that is simply remarkable. To pull this off, Ukrainian forces would have needed pinpoint-accurate intelligence on the jet's location, their operational status, and the vulnerabilities in their air defense cover. This points to a highly effective intelligence network, likely aided by Western partners, and an incredible ability to plan and execute complex, long-range missions. It shows that Ukraine has moved far beyond just defensive actions and is now capable of proactive, offensive strikes that can cripple high-value Russian targets. The implications of this are enormous. For Russia, it forces a difficult recalculation. They can no longer assume air superiority or the safety of their most valuable assets. Even far from the front lines, they will have to redeploy air defense systems, change their basing strategies, and become far more cautious, which in turn limits their operational effectiveness. Every sortie will now carry a much higher perceived risk. This attack erodes the confidence of Russian pilots and commanders, and creates a new level of uncertainty for their military planning. For Ukraine, this is a massive morale booster. It's a David and Goliath moment that proves their ingenuity and determination can overcome a numerically superior foe. Victories like this are crucial for maintaining the fighting spirit of their troops and the resilience of their people. It also serves as a powerful demonstration to its international allies that the military aid they are providing is being used with incredible effectiveness and strategic brilliance. This success could very well encourage allies to provide even more advanced long-range weapons, knowing Ukraine can use them to maximum effect. Let's break down the potential technology used. Speculation is running wild, but many analysts are pointing towards the use of long-range attack drones, possibly modified for the specific type of mission, or the deployment of ATACMS, the Army Tactical Missile System provided by the United States. The precision of the strike suggests a weapon with advanced guidance systems. An ATACMS launch, for example, would be incredibly difficult to intercept and could deliver a powerful warhead with pinpoint accuracy. Another theory is a sabotage operation conducted by Ukrainian special forces, who have proven their ability to operate behind enemy lines time and time again. The truth might be a combination of all of these elements, a symphony of destruction orchestrated by Ukrainian military intelligence. Now, we have to consider the Russian response. Moscow is unlikely to take this lying down. We can expect a significant escalation in their rhetoric and, most likely, their actions. They may launch retaliatory missile strikes against Ukrainian cities or infrastructure in an attempt to project strength and punish Ukraine. However, this attack has exposed a critical vulnerability. Russia's air defense umbrella including its vaunted S-400 systems, appears to have a blind spot or was simply overwhelmed by the complexity of the Ukrainian attack. This failure will be a subject of intense review within the Russian military. This incident also highlights the evolving nature of modern warfare. It's no longer just about tanks and trenches. It's about intelligence, technology, drones, long-range precision strikes, and the ability to innovate faster than your opponent. Ukraine has consistently shown that it excels in this new domain of warfare. They have integrated Western technology with their own homegrown ingenuity to create a fighting force that is agile, adaptive, and incredibly lethal. Think about the ripple effects. This news will dominate discussions in military headquarters around the world. Every country will be studying this operation, analyzing how Ukraine achieved this stunning success and what it means for their own defense strategies. The myth of the invincibility of Russia's top-tier military hardware has been shattered once again. For nations that operate or consider buying Russian military equipment, this will be a major red flag. As we continue to gather more information, the full picture will become clearer. We'll be looking for official confirmation from both Ukrainian and Russian sources. Although Russia will likely try to downplay the incident or deny the losses altogether, we'll also be watching for satellite imagery, which will be crucial in confirming the extent of the damage. But the initial reports are strong, and they paint a picture of a masterfully executed military operation that will be remembered as a turning point in the air war. This is a testament to the courage and skill of the Ukrainian armed forces. In the face of overwhelming odds, they continue to innovate, adapt, and land heavy blows against the aggressor. This single attack has not only removed major threats from the battlefield, but has also reshaped the strategic landscape of the entire conflict. It's a powerful reminder that in war, it's not always the size of the dog in the fight, but the size of the fight in the dog. We'll be keeping a close eye on this story as it develops and will bring you updates as soon as we get them. This is a fast-moving situation, and the details are still emerging, but the significance of this event cannot be overstated. It's a huge strategic and symbolic victory for Ukraine. What are your thoughts on this? What do you think this means for the future of the war? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you found this breakdown informative, please hit that like button and subscribe for more in-depth analysis. We'll see you in the next one.